Finally. Leafy, do you want to hold them up? The best sauce.
This one's gonna be hype. Roasted garlic and peppers.
Damn.
For your chef, you know?
Yes, period. Secured the oat milk.
Best before February 26, 2025.
Oh, damn. We're set. It's so sunny out.
I know.
Where are we going?
We are going to Kia's place to celebrate 𝖼𝖼𝧼. We're going to be mucking good,
Yep.
but we don't know exactly what we're mucking yet.
Yeah. If Kia's making it, it's good. It is now 6:01. We have to leave in 11 minutes. And we are just waiting here in this mall by this fountain near a metro. And then we'll see you there.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, good morning. It is Eid today, so finally I can eat something during the day, and I'm going to be doing my makeup. I want to do something fun, but I don't know yet what exactly I want to do. Definitely not like a regular everyday, but kind of sorta like your everyday routine. Maybe I'll do something interesting with my eyeshadow. You don't know yet. I already finished doing my base, which is just skincare and moisturizer. So now I'm just gonna start doing my makeup. Again, we're gonna go in with my CC Plus It Cosmetics cream, I guess, CC cream, color correcting. I feel like if you're a beginner and you just need to take your makeup journey slow, I highly recommend a CC cream because I feel like it works for me and it's light and airy, and I used to struggle with acne and I found that just using certain products wasn't compatible with my skin. So this is something that I really liked because it's kind of like a one-stop shop, and you know me, I like functional things that have a multi-purpose. So anyways, I usually just go in with that much. It's like a literal pea-sized amount. I find that it just does the job, and it's buildable, so you can kind of just... I have hyperpigmentation. Like I could literally just like itch an area of my skin and it could be scarred. So I have to be very careful. I think it's uniquely definitely a brown people problem, and those with melanin. So it can be really frustrating. So I kind of just go over the blemish spots with a little bit of the CC cream. I'm really excited for the warm weather to arrive. Like, it can finally come. Pick up the pace. Again, we're gonna go in with the Simine Haze Bronzing Balm, or Bronze Balm, melting one. The thing, okay, this is a very cute idea. Again, I love that it's functional. I think, so I used to use the Fenty Beauty Matchstick, I think it's called. This one. I don't have the tag under it anymore. But I used to use this one because it has a matte finish to it, and I do really appreciate a matte finish on my skin because my skin tends to get oily throughout the day, and just having that helps to keep my makeup intact. Whereas this melting balm, it's good for the winter time when your skin tends to be on the drier side of things, and I think it like really helped with that. Excuse me. Alhamdulillah. So yeah, for that reason I like it, but now that the weather is getting warmer, it's getting harder to want to put this on because I don't want my makeup melting and my bronzer for my cheeks being all the way down here. You know what I mean? It's just not the vibe. So I think I'm gonna try to find something else. But essentially, I really love my big cheeks, and I learned a trick on Pinterest where if you have big cheeks, don't like contour or bronze on the line here. Instead, try to build it up on your cheeks like this, and so you have that like plump look and you kind of play into it and enhance it. Or you could also do this, which I also learned, where instead of doing a straight line down like this, you actually just curve the contour around the apples of your cheeks like this. Look at me talking like a freaking makeup influencer. Anyways, I take whatever I say with a grain of salt. Makeup should be fun and should be experimental in my opinion, and you should do whatever feels best for you and your face. But yeah, so currently I've just been loving the idea of building it up on my cheeks like this. I think it looks more original to me and my face. So yeah, with this bronzing balm, I feel like I have to add and build a lot, whereas with the Fenty matchstick or whatever it was called, beauty stick, contour stick, I felt like I didn't need a lot and I could still build it up, but it was like not a lot that I needed. Also just adding some to my forehead because we like to minimize it. I do have a big forehead, but we love her. We love and accept every part of me. So yeah, I think that's it. Oh, my nose. That's the other thing. I grew up not being comfortable with my nose, and it was because my sister, love my sister to death, but she would kind of like point out that she didn't like her nose, and it kind of made me self-conscious as a little kid growing up. And I have grown to love my nose now. And you should grow to love every part of you, all the inconsistencies, all the natural flaws, whatever it is. It adds character. It's also just very inspirational in a sense, because I know for me personally, whenever I see someone who just embraces all their flaws and is just still a stand-up human being, that to me is true beauty. And especially if you're a brown girly, you've probably dealt with the internal racism that is the brown community culture of being dark-skinned and that not being celebrated. Luckily, I never really had to face that overtly because my mom always made, well, my mom did it in covert ways where she'd be like, drink milk, it'll help lighten up your skin. But I think that was her way of making me drink milk and playing into the stereotype and into the, I guess, the stigma, if you will. But I don't think she meant it in that way because she was always very reassuring with my skin color. And my sister too, she would always like tan because she'd be like, I love your skin color, Hanifa, and I want, because my sister's lighter than me, so she'd be like, I want your skin color, I need to tan. So it made me, I felt already very beautiful. And then once Bollywood's Deepika Padukone came along, she was darker than what was accepted in Bollywood for an actress. I think it helped little girls like me finally accept their, you know, skin tone. And she's a gorgeous, gorgeous human being. So, yeah, I kind of just, you know, it's crazy how like different cultures have their own set of problems to deal with. It's just interesting. Anyways, I can't remember how I got on to this topic. Oh yeah, being comfortable in your own skin, period. Just lean into it. You need to appreciate everything. I always say love yourself to evolve. Don't hate yourself to evolve, because that is a journey you do not want to go down. Obviously, be self-aware and understand parts of yourself that you're not really appreciating, because that's the first step. But then have grace with it. Give it room. Appreciate it more. Learn that it is a part of you. Have a picture of your younger self around, and tell your younger self during meditation that she's perfect, and you know, she was created in the likeness and image of, you know, the universe, God, higher power, whatever it is you believe. And yeah, because that little girl or boy deserves that kind of validation, you know? And that's on healing your inner child. Okay, I think I'm almost done here. I think the rest of this, I'm just gonna throw in my key and continue doing my makeup, but I'll try to explain what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go in with my Modern Renaissance palette. It's freaking old. Don't at me, seriously, like, none of that. Not even like, don't even internally judge me. But anyways, I like to contour my nose, or like set my nose with this Cypress Umber shade eyeshadow, and I just go with this angled fluffy brush. And yeah, I get to work. I find that it accentuates the contours of my nose that I already have, and I really like the idea of doing that on a daily basis, just because makeup tends to flatten the face, so we want to unflatten it by reintroducing those contours. We're gonna keep the contour short this time. So anyways, I think I'm gonna do this, but I think I'm gonna build up the mauve eyeshadow. I feel like my eyes are naturally just like defined and kind of sunken in, so if I add a dark shadow, it looks like they're sunken in more. So I tend to go for a light neutral or like a warm color. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some eyeliner today. This is just a random one I got from the drugstore. And just like that, we're done with the eyeliner. The thing I like about having brown skin is your blush, depending on what shade you get, doubles as like a bronzed tan. So, you know, it's just, I love being a girl, but I love being a brown girl. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this MAC Chestnut lip pencil. This is basically the substitution I have to use, because when I went to Sephora, Huda Beauty didn't have the shade that I wanted. It was all sold out, and I really needed lip liner because I'm a lip liner fiend. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly line my lips, and then I'm gonna go in with this lip conditioning serum. It's similar to this thing that I have. It's the same consistency, it has the same kind of effect, but it's basically like a deep conditioning serum, and you'll see. It's giving juicy. This is a Blisteck lip conditioning serum. This cost almost $60. I'm not even joking. Don't ask me how and why. I'm still traumatized by it, so we're just not gonna talk about it. But yeah, this thing by Blistex, my hands are hella dry right now, is a conditioning lip serum, and it was $3. So yeah, and it works the same, has the same consistency. So basically it looks like lotion and a cream, and you kind of have to like massage it into your lips a little bit so it warms up. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like a lip gloss or anything, but it makes your lips look glossy while it conditions it. What do we do with our hair? Always massage your head every morning and every night. It's something that kind of fell off for me, but you don't understand how much tension we hold in our scalps every day. Do that as well. You're distributing the natural oils from your scalp to the rest of your hair and onto the strands, which is really healthy for your hair. But if you're a brown girly, if you know, you know, you know. But if you're not a brown girly, let me put you on. Okay. I kind of just did this like mini braid. And did this with my hair. Brought my bangs out. Bangs are imperfectly perfect. But I think I'm gonna add a bindi or a tip on my forehead. I'm gonna go for this black one. I think right there is really pretty. I'm bedazzled. Maybe I want like a felt bindi. Maybe I'll go to the store across the street because it is a Tamil grocery store and they usually have bindis and deeps. So, and I also have to get henna because I want to do henna on my hands. And yeah. Should I put the bindi higher? I think it's fine. Okay, I'm on my way to the grocers to get mehndi or henna and also see if they have any felt bindis to wear because I think that would be the vibe. The outfit for today, I'm wearing my mom's shirt from way back when. Have a little bralette underneath. I'm wearing it with jeans and then I'm gonna wear boots. And that would be my fit for today. Later on, we're going for sushi, Leaf and I. All you can eat to celebrate Eid. Let's go. Jewelry, today I'm gonna do all gold. Period. Okay, on my way. Hello, friends. I am just about to start putting henna on my hand. The store I went to, they didn't have bindis, so I think I'll just stick with the one that I have. It's fine. But I've got my mehndi. I don't know what the consistency is gonna be like. I hope it's really good. I asked the lady if it was good. She said she's never tried it, but the majority of people that do buy mehndi buy this one because there were different varieties there. It's a special bridal cone. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to airdrop the photos that I have saved for mehndi designs to my laptop so I can have a bigger view. And then I'll show you what designs I'm going for. And then we're gonna put on some music. It's gonna be a whole vibe. It's gonna be a whole vibe. Got my toilet paper. This is probably my, I wanna say like 4th time doing mehndi like this on myself. And I don't think I do a bad job, but I feel like it heavily depends on the consistency of the henna cone and what it's like. Okay, why isn't it airdropping? That's a no slay. So I think one of them was this. We'll start with this one because it's a little bit simpler. I have an aura background just for the vibes. Got my flowers, got my vision board in that corner. And we're gonna get started. You guys are gonna watch it unfold live. So my hands are clean and they're very dry because you want a blank slate for putting on your henna. So this will be a reveal on how the consistency is. I'm gonna test it out first. There's a little bit of elastic that needs to be cut off. Okay, it seems to be coming off nicely. All right, Bismillah. Oh, music. It's coming along. It's not my best work, but we're aiming for progress, not perfection. Okay, I'm done. It honestly looks like a 13-year-old did it, but you know what? I don't really care. I'm proud of myself and it's okay. I still think I did an okay job. I'm happy with it. After cutting the tube, the line started getting thicker, but it wasn't coming out, which is why it's so important to get one with a good consistency so it doesn't clog up the hole that's made. Honestly, what am I talking about? I'm not a henna connoisseur, but these are the problems that I've freaking dealt with in the past. So I don't know if any of that made sense, but I enjoyed it. It felt like I was doing art and taking a break from doing work, so I'm happy with it. And now all that is left to do is to dry my hand, and then I'm gonna add some almond oil on top just to secure the pigment or the stain. And yeah, what do you guys do for your henna practices afterwards? And let me know. I don't know if I should do anything on this hand. I'm not left-handed, but I think I might get my boyfriend to do the simple henna design with the circle in the middle and then just like covering up your fingertips. I think he'll be able to do that for me. We'll see. Beautiful. Okay, so it's kind of dry already, but there are some wet spots. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna slowly start rubbing off the dry parts, and whatever's wet can stay. If it smudges, that's okay. And then I'll kind of lightly go over it with some almond oil. Okay, so I had to use water because it was so hard to get off. But now I'm just gonna take some of this almond hair oil, any oil really, that's soothing on the skin. It'll just help to develop the color. Right now it's very orange-like, but we'll see if it develops. If it doesn't, then that means it's not really good henna, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hey, let's see. Hello everyone. So Megan and I are getting ready for 420 Rave event. We're currently figuring out her outfit. I'm in a 90. We love this color combo. It's giving earthy, it's giving green. Also, I made her this little Queen of Hearts picture for her housewarming gift, and I love the placement. So we have a couple of options with what I'm going to be wearing. They're all laid out here. So I have jeans and a crop top that's also a turtleneck, but I thought we were gonna be outside, so I kind of packed accordingly. But I'm also probably gonna wear what I'm wearing now, which are these velvet TNA pants. They're really cute, they're bell bottoms. And then this top also Very cute. And then I think I'm gonna have a belly chain. And yeah, maybe I'll have two. And the vibe is cozy, comfy, but also blinged out with glam because why not? And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with what happens. I have a ring for Megan that I brought. We're gonna give it to her. I have a ring for you, and I think you're gonna love it. Are you ready?
No.
Wait, I'll show the camera first. Wait, you can't see.
I can't. Oh, look. Oh my god, this song is too fucking good. This is the.
Okay.
Shut up! Wait, how did you get it?
I've always had it. My mom got it for me.
Shut up. Oh my god, I love the colors. Thank you so much.
The brown?
Be with me, I'll be me. She's a man eater, make you. What? Sing it on. She's a man eater.
Cute.
Should we get our makeup on?
We should. Also, we need to figure out what I need to wear.
Oh,
Or what I'm gonna accessorize with. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking so far. Belly chain. Belly chain 1. And then belly chain 2. Or should I just keep it to 1? This one kind of goes down low over
I like
here.
them both.
Okay.
And then I'm thinking jeans though. Is that insane?
It's not insane at all. It kind of goes with your hat. And then I have
I
this
love
choker.
that. I love that. It's so good.
Or I could do like this.
Why can't you do both?
Oh wait, I don't even think it's gonna reach all the way.
I think the other one.
The other one? Okay. And then obviously bring it up.
Ring, ring, ring!
Okay. But then should I keep this? I'm kind of loving it. Or we could do jeans.
I'm just worried about the heat situation with those
think-
pants. But you're also.
I run cold.
You love.
I wear these
We know.
jeans all the time and I have these thermals.
No, you brought.
She knows, okay. Period. Okay, we have this hat option. I'm kind of vibing with it. I'm not gonna lie. I have this hat option. Like, stop, that's kind of cute. Or, okay, hat options.
No, you have to. I like this one.
You like this one?
It's so
Okay.
good.
So here's it on. Here it is on.
Yeah.
But then there's also this one. I'll just put it on just for vibes.
It's good too, but I love the bucket.
You love the bucket? Okay.
Yeah.
I think the bucket it is.
Yeah.
It's just
I'm
like a
pretty,
little
like,
sling
my
purse.
fanny.
I'm gonna have my little deodorant because I do not want to smell while getting sweaty
Yeah.
in a warehouse. Maybe a bit of Tylenol just in case.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Andrew's needs.
And then maybe this too, a little cashy bar because... Okay, what about sunglasses? Should I wear these ones?
Did you bring a couple?
Yeah, I brought 2.
Let me just.
Okay, I think this is the fit. Got the rings. And then I'm gonna wear this like teddy bear type sweater on top. But I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like it's way too bright. Megan, what do you think about this belly chain? Should I just take it off? I feel like it's not contrasting well with this one. It makes this one look a bit dull.
Did you want to have a knot in this one?
Yeah, just to slim it up a little bit because it was too loose.
Can you walk over there?
Okay.
And then come back?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe take it off. Let's see.
Okay.
Because you also have like a statement necklace, so it's like you don't necessarily need like both chains.
Yeah, I'm feeling more comfortable, I think,
Yeah.
with just the one. But yeah, I did add a little knot here because it was too loose otherwise. So yeah, I think now it's vibing. I need to moisturize the hands, but other than that, I think it's good. This is the final look. Wait, I should go to a mirror. It's giving mushroom forager.
Okay, I don't know where.
Chances on the road. Oh. I kind of went hard with the blush. I kind of went hard with the blush.
I love that.
Oh, chances on the road. Close up of the rain. I'm ready to dance. Oh shit. Look at her green eyeshadow! Here, I'm gonna get a close-up of it. Yeah, period. Hello everyone. I am here to finish up my vlog, I guess, I don't know. But essentially, I didn't record how the night went the rest of the night. If I could sum it up, it was basically we hit our limit and we went nonverbal. That's it. That's all you need to know. But it was really fun and I really liked our outfits. At one point though, we had a drink to hydrate and we were kind of sipping on it, and when Megan left to go to the washroom, I wanted to take out my phone to take a picture, take some content, and then the drink spilled all over me because I was sitting down and I was like not really paying attention, and then yeah, so I had a wet butt, but that's okay because we managed. We landed the plane and yeah. But I wanted to come on here quick because I've been getting a lot of questions with my fitness journey. I'm working with Focused Fatty, or Fatin. She's a functional kinesiologist and she does functional patterns training. I wanted to start working with her because I feel like I've wrecked my body. Not to be dramatic, but I do have a bit of knee pain or joint pain. I went to my doctor's for it and he basically told me to do a little bit of some knee strengthening workouts, as well as prescribed me a knee band, and that didn't work. So anyways, I went to Fatin because she's really an expert in the field, and we actually recorded a podcast together on my page, Xplore with Hani. If you want to listen and check it out, then I highly recommend it. But essentially, she's working on my body to align it. So we're working on stacking my posture. Maybe I can. So I grew up with like a big chest. Okay, we'll just say I grew up with a big chest for my frame. All the women in my family have decently sized chests, and over time gravity caused me to kind of have this posture, and over to like compensate, my stomach would be out like this to like distribute my weight evenly front and back. So over time I started having a lot of bloating issues. I have a very, you know, squishy amount of fat and skin in this area, but it doesn't need to be that way. I suffer from a lot of back pain, neck pain, so Fatin is working with me to correct these postural issues and to distribute my weight in a way where gravity supports my joints and doesn't ruin my body over time. So yeah, so I'm excited to share my fitness journey with you guys. This is what a stock position should look like. I've never really had abs. Like, some people might consider these abs. I don't consider these abs, but I've never had a problem with the amount of fat I've had on my body. I'm very body positive. But one thing I will say is I'm challenging myself to finally have abs where I can't pinch my fat. I'm giving myself a challenge. It's fine, it's my body. I can do whatever I want. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm not body positive. It's just I've never had it, so I want to challenge myself, and that's it. So I feel like I'm jumping through hoops trying to justify it, but also with having a big chest area, it's been really hard for me to create abs, and I'm just a free eater. I love munching on everything and anything without any type of restriction. So that's been part of the issue, but you know what? I'm really happy with my body. I've always been. So this is a challenge that I'm going to take up, and we'll see. My booty has been growing because my man has been feeding me right. Shout out to Leaf if you're watching. Anyways, yeah, so I'm really excited to share my journey. She's already fixed so many parts of my body. I'm able to breathe with my chest and not my belly, which reduces a lot of bloating and pressure off of my lower back. Also, I'm a grad student, so being on my laptop constantly and doing work, as well as a social media content creator, I'm like this all the time. So a lot of pressure on certain... Okay, we're back in action. My battery died, so here we are. As I was saying, I basically just want to be pain-free and not put unnecessary pressure on certain parts of my joints, especially because I am an active person. Like, I like, you know, playing sports outside, tennis, playing frisbee, you know, random shit, just jumping around, and I feel like I don't have a strong enough foundation to support that kind of lifestyle without injuring myself. So this is something that I'm really excited to get into. As I said, I really want to challenge myself to have really strong abs because I've been a big chested girl. I've had issues with building my abs because I never knew the proper formation to do them without feeling like my boobs were in the way or feeling like I had pain from having a big chest. So Fatten's working with me very carefully to make sure that I'm undoing those toxic habits that don't support my body in a way that I want it to. So this is going to be like the first look. I also have a hard time expanding my chest. I also have my left rib cage a bit protruded. That's just how it is. I also need to strengthen my neck, elongate it as well, so she's working with me on that. So yeah, that will be really interesting. In order to support this change and challenge, I mentally know it's going to be a struggle because I'm going to have to change up some habits, like the way I walk, the way I do daily things like washing the dishes. So I have to rewire my brain to think of how to adjust my body. Also, another thing that I used to do is posterior tilt, I think it's called. So I need to stop doing that. Again, it's a compensating mechanism because I just felt better in a very like S shape, if you will. So like that's how I would do everything. So anyways, I'm working to fix that. So it requires a lot of brain power to rewire your brain in these subtle ways, but you always have to work with intention and also caution. You don't want to overdo it and then get discouraged. I also have to kind of change up my eating habits too if I want to see the abs come in, which I really want to do. So that's going to be a major change. But because I've mentally kind of accounted for it, I think it'll be something that I can definitely get through. So I just need to incorporate more protein into my diet and less carbs. We still need carbs because we need energy, and I use this a lot, which consumes 20% of your daily energy. So yeah, and even more if you're a brainiac like me. Just kidding. I'm really excited. Also, I have some vision board pictures on my phone's screensaver that will help me kind of get into the mindset of the type of stacked body that I want to have. I just want to be strong. I want my joints to be strong. Anyways, yeah, so it's gonna be fun. Oh yes, I wanted to show you guys this. So Leaf and I are potentially moving apartments. Not potentially, but we have an apartment that we really like. So we're kind of upgrading certain things around the house. So we recently changed or incorporated these two pots. This kind of matches the wicker little foot stand there. Also, it's kind of messy there, so don't mind. And then this is really pretty. It kind of reminds me of the forest. Give you a better look. It's just so pretty to look at, and it kind of matches my Buddhas. So yeah, and there's this like dark oil spill type of texture or look to it, which I really like. This is our banana plant, excuse me, African milk weed or African milk tree. I don't know which one is which. Yeah, so I think that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And like, comment, subscribe. I'm watching you. Okay? I love you. Bye.